Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's Red Dead Redemption 2 video, we are going to be talking about some new leaks that have recently come out from some ex-Rockstar Games employees. So it must be the season of leaks for Rockstar employees, because last week we were talking about them potentially hinting and mentioning locations for the next Grand Theft Auto installment. Well, now we're going to be looking at potential future iterations of Red Dead Redemption 2 on different systems. So last year, a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2 appeared on the profile of a programmer who had worked at Rockstar Leeds until 2016, and that was quickly removed. Well, now the profile of a former physics programmer who worked for Rockstar Toronto until 2016 also has a listing for Red Dead Redemption 2 that mentions a PC version. So this is the LinkedIn page right here. I don't know if it has since been removed, but this is a screenshot that was saved. You can see that they worked at Rockstar Games Toronto from June 2010 to October 2016. 6 years and 5 months. And the titles that they have worked on, or this individual worked on, was Red Dead Redemption 2, PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC. And you can see under titles shipped, it was Grand Theft Auto 5, the next generation versions, Grand Theft Auto 5, the Xbox 360 versions, and you can see Max Payne on there as well. So this individual has worked on some of the biggest games that Rockstar has ever produced, and under that LinkedIn page, again, they mention that Red Dead Redemption 2 has a PC version in the works. So this is something that I am personally excited about, because even if you don't own a PC, or maybe you have a PC but that's not where you do your gaming on, this is still good news for Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's just go back to Grand Theft Auto 5. Once Grand Theft Auto 5 came out on PC, that's when I feel Rockstar really started ramping up all of their major DLCs. Once they got all the consoles and systems out of the way, that's when they started pushing the major updates for Grand Theft Auto Online. Now, unfortunately, nothing came about for GTA 5 single player, but we know why Rockstar chose to not make a Grand Theft Auto 5 story mode DLC. The long story short for that is Rockstar got really caught up in working with Grand Theft Auto Online, future titles at the time like Red Dead Redemption 2, and they said it just didn't come about. It just didn't happen. Well, I'm hoping that's not the case for Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm hoping there is a story mode expansion. And if that is the case, it would make the most sense that that expansion would be released once Rockstar has put the game out on as many platforms as possible. Because I have tons of friends that are PC gamers only that haven't played Red Dead Redemption 2, and they are anxiously and patiently waiting. So there is a handful of people that are in that category. Now, as always with posts like this, you certainly want to take it with a grain of salt. Now, the fact that it's on LinkedIn, which is a reputable, professional business networking website, that's good news. You obviously don't want to lie about the things you've done on that site, because it could have a direct impact on you getting hired and job opportunities in the future. But this also wouldn't be the first time in which fake announcements or rumors happened about a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2. In fact, the latest rumor that started circulating on 4chan said that Red Dead Redemption 2 would be revealed on PC on April 22nd. Well, we're clearly past that, and the game would be releasing on PC on July 9th. Well, now we're in the middle of May, and we still haven't seen anything like that come to fruition. There was even more leaks published, an off-screen recording of what was allegedly Red Dead Redemption 2 running on PC, and having a graphics option menu was posted to YouTube and was discussed heavily. That video has since been deleted along with the original account that it was uploaded by, but it was re-uploaded shortly after. I'll actually leave a link to that in the description. Now, the menu shows the option to adjust VSync, shader quality, texture quality, shadow quality, reflection quality, and more. And while it looks pretty real, some elements give away that it is most likely fake, for example, because a lot of them seem to be copied over from Grand Theft Auto 5. However, this would not be the first instance in which we have seen concrete proof of a PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2. We've actually seen a lot of this in the companion app for RDR2. So the companion app launched alongside the game, and it suggests that a PC version is in the works. So some parameters in the app point to PC graphic options like anisotropic quality levels, TXAA, particle shadow quality, particle lighting quality, motion blur strength, grass quality, reflections, shadow distance, and more. However, the most telling is a line that can be found, which is command is PC version void. Now, in that same app, there's also references to the Oculus Rift in the parameters, suggesting there might be some VR compatibility if the game does come to PC. Now, this is probably the strongest evidence that the PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming about. Now, also, Take-Two Interactive has been asked about PC version of Red Dead Redemption 2, but they won't confirm anything. During an investor call in early November, Take-Two Interactive Strauss Zelnick was asked about the chances of Red Dead Redemption 2 coming to PC. Now, his answer was a little bit disappointing, but predictable. He said, in terms of ongoing releases, Rockstar will talk about what their intentions are going forward with regard to all upcoming products, and that the same would hold true for platform. So, in this particular instance, I can't really give you too much clarity. Apologies. So that means the app data mine leak remains the best evidence that we've seen of Red Dead Redemption 2 ultimately coming to PC. And if Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming to PC, we can be certain that the news will come from Rockstar themselves. Now, in case you guys are wondering just about how long it takes for a Rockstar game to come to PC, let's look at some previous titles that have come out. So Grand Theft Auto 4 took about 7 months to make the jump from Xbox 360 and PS3 to the PC. L.A. Noire took about 6 months to arrive on PC, whereas Max Payne 3 launched just 2 weeks after the console versions in 2012. Now, Grand Theft Auto 5 is definitely the biggest outlier here. It arrived 17 months after the PS3 and Xbox 360 versions, but only 5 months after the more comparable Xbox One and PlayStation 4 versions. Now, it was originally meant to launch about 3 months earlier, however, in January 2015, and was originally announced alongside the 2014 console versions at E3 2014. So I certainly don't believe it's going to be 17 months from when Red Dead Redemption 2 was released before we see the PC version, but it's also been past 5 months now. So I think it's going to be some time in between. I think there's a good chance we will see the PC version around the 1-year anniversary release of Red Dead Redemption 2, which would be closer to holiday 2019. That, of course, historically would make sense, and given Rockstar's history of releasing titles, it would also line up with how things have done. Now, what's interesting is the decision on whether to bring Red Dead Redemption 2 to PC has probably already been made. The website PC Gamer spoke to Rockstar North about GTA 5's PC release back in 2015, and they said they planned for it from day one, with a quote being, "We were always going to bring GTA 5 to the PC." So it's safe to assume that not only that decision has already been made, but the game for the PC version has likely already long been in development and most likely already done. Now, I'm sure there's going to be some people that are worried because, remember, the original Red Dead Redemption title never came to PC after its original release in 2010, and Rockstar only vaguely answered as to why that was the case back in 2011. They said, "All we can say is that whenever it's viable, technically, developmentally, and business-wise for us to release a game for PC or any other particular platform, we will and we usually do. Unfortunately, that's just not the case 100% of the time for all platforms." Now remember, that was a long time ago, although even at the time, Rockstar was bringing L.A. Noire, GTA, and Max Payne 3 to PC. You have to go back almost 10 years ago to find another major Rockstar console game that skipped PC. That was Midnight Club LA. Now remember, that was in 2010, it's 2019 now, and you need to remember the success that Rockstar had with GTA 5. It sold over 90 million copies in total, which is incredible, and on Steam, it sold over 12 million copies, which is insane. And that doesn't even include copies sold in the physical form or on third-party resellers. So the actual player count on PC is likely to be a fair bit higher, which means that's a lot of extra money for Rockstar. So this makes a pretty good case that Red Dead Redemption 2 will likely come to the PC. So I know there was a lot of information that we talked about in this video. I'll leave all my sources in the description if you'd like to read into them yourself. Again, it wouldn't be surprising to see Red Dead Redemption 2 get an announcement to sort of revive the interest in the game that it's coming out on PC pretty soon. And with that could come some really cool stuff. New additions for Red Dead Online or a completely new expansion for single player, which is what I'm personally hoping for. But anyways, that's all the information that I've got for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating on this video. That'd be awesome. And subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily Red Dead Redemption 2 videos like this. With all the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care. And I'll see you guys in the next video.